God of Isaac, and the land where you lie, to thee I will give it, and to thy seed. Thy seed, he reiterates the promise that God made to Abraham. And he says, in your seed shall all the families of the earth be blessed. I am with thee and will keep you and bring you into this land. And then verse 15, he awoke and out of his sleep. He saw the angels of God. He saw the Lord. And he said, surely the Lord is in this place. And I knew it not. And he was afraid, the fear of God. And he said, how dreadful, how awesome. This is like street talk, not bad. That dude's bad, that means he's good. This place is dreadful, means awesome, means cool. Street talk. This is none other but the house of God. And this is the gate of heaven. Ooh, I got to stop right there. That's the vision we built on over 10 years ago. And this was the house of God. The gate to heaven. Do you know what people are saying when they walk in? They're feeling God in the worship. They're feeling God in the prayer meetings. They're feeling God in your lives when they preach you. My God, somebody say this is the house of God. And it's the gate of heaven. Jacob gives, now, can I say something? They didn't have a church or a cathedral back then. Bethel was a place where Abraham built an altar. But he identified it as the house of God. And Jacob said, my God, my grandfather was a man of God. I'm running from God. Jacob was being restored in this street. Jacob was running from God. But he said, my God, my grandfather and my father, they really were men of God. God is really in this place. Oh, it got quiet here. Call the name of that place Bethel, which means the house of God. Now, verse 18 of this. Jacob rose up and he took the stone that he had for his pillars and he set it up for a pillar. Somebody say, my pillows are being changed into a pillar. Your pillows where you rest are being turned into pillars. Some of you, I heard that young prophetess of Upper Room, Marilyn Scaduto, she basically was telling some of you, your pillars, move into it. Your pillars, your church mothers, your church fathers, you're being raised up. You're a pillar. Get ready to be a pillar. Turn to your neighbor and say, get ready, you're going to be a pillar. Your pillows are becoming pillars. And he poured oil on the top. Oh my God. Stone wait. Hallelujah. Whew. My God, I didn't plan to go this way. This is God. This is the Holy Ghost. We may have to anoint another rock, like we did years ago, Pastor Smith. Maybe when Pastor Minor comes, we're going to get a big bottle of oil. Get that rock out again, because the building's up. I mean, we'll finish the basement. Get a platform up here. We'll get those pillars done. We're searching out, correcting, whatever right now. Some different stuff. But what I'm concerned about, I'm not concerned about those pillars. Although the town's saying they got to get it done. I'm concerned about us pillars. I'm concerned about those that are going to handle and carry the weight. Jacob poured oil over the house of God. In verse 20, and Jacob vowed a vow, saying, "If God be with me, he will keep me in the way I will go. He'll give me bread to eat and clothes to wear, so that when I come again to my father's house in peace, then shall the Lord be my God." I want to just stop here. Jacob was at odds with his brother. He had stolen the birthright. Jacob was on the run. He was probably living in a disguise, but because of daddy and granddaddy's covenant, God visited him and gave him a dream that changed his life. Are you with me? That's the backdrop of this. And he says, somebody say, "And this stone," say it with me, this stone. Jesus said to Peter, "Who am I?" He said, "Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God." He said, "Upon this stone will I build my church, and the gates of hell will not prevail against it." This stone is a stone of revelation. And what my prayer is that each one of you that are covenantally called to this house will have a revelation of who he is, because it's on that stone. Somebody say, "This stone," that he will build his church, and upon that stone the gates of hell will not be able to prevail. Not about a building. Not about the type of music we do. It's not about who's teaching this class or that. That is important, and those things get taken care of. But what's important is that we're building on the revelation of who he is. We're building on a revelation of covenant. We're building on a revelation. You have no idea how God has, amen, invested himself and had people invest in this church. And I can tell you, not only by revelation, but by experience, that, amen, do not be intimidated by the challenge. God has always sent people who will help us in the times of need. When this church has stepped up and fought the way, God has always raised up people to stand and to help us get the job done. I'm not worried about finishing some pillars, because I saw God send a $100,000 check to do the brickwork.